Hey guys, I'll do some more videos on this in the future, but there's this idea of opportunity cost, and I've run into very few, if anyone, over the last 14, 15 years in business that understands this idea of opportunity cost. But the definition of it, I believe, is that you're giving up the second best option to take the option that you're actually going to take. So the second option that you gave up is the actual opportunity cost. And I believe the other options were actually the trade-off that you didn't do as well. But there's really one that you're giving up for something better. And a lot of the times the reason you choose one over another has a lot to do with scarcity. Sometimes one might get you more money nowadays than a different one, and that might be another reason why you take one idea over another idea. So it's very important, time value of money, TVM, the acronym. The idea is that money is worth more today than it is worth in the future. And so it's very important that and every business is a little bit different. Some businesses nowadays like to get the adoption rate and they like to gain traction and like to know that someday they're going to be able to monetize it. And that's definitely one way to do it. But other people have a mindset that you should be able to get cash flow right from the early days and you should be able to monetize it right away. And I do a little bit of both. I like long-term SEO, but at the same time, I like to do pay-per-click or do a faster type of traffic because I want to optimize my product market fit, because I believe the faster that I know the product market fit, the more accurate my SEO titles will be on the very front end. So it's very important that you take the money that you have and put it into play now versus 6 months or a year from now. So just keep that in mind, the opportunity cost that you have at any given moment when you have all these different choices on what to do nowadays. Just look at that and be mindful of it, and don't delay on because if you have money tied up for 12 months, I mean, if you utilize it correctly with sales funnels nowadays and you're moving that money like every day or every week, money coming into PayPal or whatever, you can compound and make a lot of money in 12 months. The banks do it, they say. The banks say they take your deposits and they send them overseas or send them wherever to compound the interest every day and then have them back there when you guys need your deposits and so forth. So they're compounding that money every day. So if you look at amortized charts and some of that kind of stuff and compound interest and how it works on your credit cards, compound effect is really powerful. So the time value of money is really important. So you want to keep that in mind when you're making your decisions on where to invest your money. Because here's another thing too, I see this in real estate a lot, is one guy has $10,000 and he has two options. One is, make $20,000 in real estate or make $17,000 on the internet, or get $17,000 back, and the other guy gets $20,000 back. So they get their 10 back plus an extra 10 or plus an extra 7. But here's the thing: if the internet guy can get the money back in 45 days, and the real estate guy's got to have it tied up for 2 years because it's not liquid, you're probably better off doing the internet thing, even though it's less of return on your money because it's a higher yield and you're turning the money over faster, and you'll be able to do that 6 or 8 or 10 more times, hopefully, by the time the other guy's got it tied up. So I see this a lot with hard money lenders in the real estate business. They charge points. They love to have their money back within 6 months or less. So they just always want to have their money in play because these guys will have $1 million, $2 million credit lines, and it's like, it doesn't make any sense to just sit on it. They want to do a few rehabs, but at the same point, they just want to make some money on their money, and that's why they charge the points and the higher interest rates, and that in and of itself becomes a part-time or a passive income to them when they have $1 million or $2 million liquid on a credit line. So very popular in the real estate business with rehabbers to utilize those guys. I know a few of those guys that work with multimillionaires and have been doing that for a long time. So time value of money, very important concept.
Meet Mike. Mike's stuck growing his service business. Mike's already wasted too much money and time with failed results. Mike has more cash to invest than time to waste. Mike really values his time. Mike knows marketing is an investment and not an expense. Mike's business has a proven LCV, lifetime customer value, between $5,000 to $1 million. Meet Bob. Bob is also stuck growing his service business, but Bob first needs to achieve a better product market fit which is aligned and in high demand with his target audience. Hi, my name is Ron Orr, and I am your solution to being stuck. I can help you refine your positioning in the market. I can help you refine your elevator pitch. I can help you refine your explainer video. I can help you refine your SEO keyword headlines. I'll help you achieve your 10 times growth mindset. We'll focus on measurable results with my proven formulas. 2 times traffic, 2 times leads, 2 times conversions, 2 times retention, 2 times frequency, 2 times traction, 2 times LCV, 2 times ROI. My skill set, which will scale your business, is A/B split tests, growth hacking, SEO, search engine optimization, the build, measure, feedback loop, optimizing big data, data-driven decisions, reverse engineering your LCV with math. Let's grow our ROIs together. What are you waiting for? Contact Ron Orr today, www.ronorr.com. Because your biggest expense isn't marketing, it's opportunity cost. You don't have the time to keep finding out that you don't know what you don't know.